Hey, buckle up, because what you're about to hear is going to flip everything you thought you knew about Tesla. Picture this. A game-changing Tesla prototype just leaked straight out of Texas, and it's not some far-off tease that's happening now. Elon's not just talking big, he's making moves. And this thing could shake up not just the auto world, but your life, your bank account, and even how you think about getting around. Let's dive into this jaw-dropping leak of Tesla's most secretive prototype, unpack why it's way more than just a car, and show you why this moment could change everything for you and your family. If you're fed up with empty promises and ready for something real and affordable, stick with me. And hey, if you're as pumped as I am, hit that subscribe button to join our Auto Intel crew. We're pushing to hit 1,000 subscribers, so let's make it happen. Slam that notification bell too, so you don't miss the Model 2 moment the world didn't see coming. So, how did this ultra-secret Tesla prototype slip out into the open? The leak that rocked the tech world was like a perfect storm of slip-ups and digital clues Tesla never saw coming. It all kicked off with a routine patent filing back in October 2024, but things snowballed fast into the biggest Intel breach the car industry's ever seen. This wasn't just some rumor it exposed Project Redwood, Tesla's super hush-hush codename for what we've been calling the Model 2 for ages. We're talking a full-on blueprint of Tesla's boldest project yet. A sleek, compact ride designed to slot right between a Mini Cooper and a Model 3, built to win over the everyday driver Tesla's been chasing for years. But here's where it gets wild once folks knew what to look for. Physical proof started popping up everywhere. People spotted these mystery Tesla test cars with LED strip tail lights that totally ditched Tesla's usual vibe, screaming that this isn't just another Model 3 tweak. Even crazier? These prototypes had charging ports on the left rear, just like the Cybertruck, completely flipping Tesla's standard right-side setup across their whole lineup. And get this, these test cars were rolling on Continental Eco contact tyres, a spec Tesla's never used before but was listed in the leaked Redwood docs as the go-to tyre for European roads. The evidence is so airtight even Tesla's lawyers couldn't shut it down fast enough. Between October and December 2024, Tesla filed 23 new patents, each one packed with tech specs that line up perfectly with the leaked prototype pics. Meanwhile, Tesla's charging team slipped up big time by tagging new supercharger setups as Model 2 compatible in their internal systems. The money trail's even juicier. $847 million in battery orders went out to Cattle, Panasonic, and LG Energy, with delivery dates matching the leaked production timeline. EPA docs also popped up, showing a Model 2 prototype getting tested for emissions and safety. And if that's not enough, satellite photos, from space nailed it. High-res shots of Gigafactory Texas showed new construction that matches leaked floor plans to a T, including special production lines for Tesla's game-changing paint-impregnated plastic parts. This tech slashes production costs by 40% while making the car tougher. Those satellite pics show equipment and layouts that sync exactly with Project Redwood's manufacturing specs, proving Tesla's already poured hundreds of millions into building this thing. But the real kicker? This leak ties into something even bigger, Tesla's Pi tablet project. The docs mention vehicle-to-device connectivity protocols that match patents for Tesla's rumored Pi tablet, hinting that Model 2 is the heart of Tesla's plan to become a tech giant that just happens to make cars. The charging port switch, the bold LED lights, the unique tires, all of it screams a car, built to vibe with Tesla's next-gen tech ecosystem. What do you think about this Model 2 leak? Drop Model 2 in the comments if your mind's blown like mine. And if you're digging these exclusive scoops, hit subscribe to help us reach 1,000 Auto Intel fans. Let's do this. Now, let's talk about why the $7,500 manufacturing cost for this car is a total game changer. The real shock isn't just that Tesla's building a new ride, it's that they're doing it for just $7,500. When you stack that up against how cars are usually made, it's mind-boggling. For a typical compact car, materials like steel, plastics, and electronics run about $12,400. Labor tax on another $8,900 for assembly, quality checks, and overhead. Tooling like factory gear and molds adds $3,200, and our costs spread across units hit $2,800. That's a total of $27,300 to build one car. Slap on a 15-25% dealer markup, and buyers are showing out $31,395 to $34,125 for what trass. Tesla's about to drop at a fraction of that. Tesla's Model 2 cost breakdown is a whole different beast, and the leaked financials back up every penny. Materials? Just $3,200 thanks to mega casting aluminum tech and stripped-down electronics that cut out thousands of parts. The wildest part? Labor's only $800 with 97% automation and just 12 human touch points in the whole assembly line, compared to hundreds for traditional cars. Tooling drops to $600 with reusable molds and software-driven setups that can switch models without retooling entire factories. Even with $2,900 in R spread across Tesla's projected 2 million units a year, the total cost lands at $7,500. That lets Tesla sell it for $25,000 with a crazy 233% profit margin to fuel their next decade of innovation. Tesla's got edges no one else can touch, and the numbers prove it. While competitors outsource 95% of their parts, Tesla makes 80% of Model 2 components in-house at Giga Texas, and Giga Shanghai hits 95% local sourcing, shaving 15% off costs compared to rivals stuck in old-school supply chains. With the used $7,500 EV tax credit applied to leases, the effective price drops to $10,759, making Model 2 the cheapest EV in PON America by a mile. Tesla's scale is crushing. Giga Texas can churn out 375,000 units a year, and Giga Mexico is set to hit 2 million. Compare that to GM's Orion plant, capped at 150,000 units. Tesla's 2024 output of 1.84 million vehicles means they can add 300,000 Model 2 in 2026 alone. This cost edge is a ticking time bomb for the industry. Competitors like BYD's Seagull at $10,000 in China or VW's ID, 3 at $30,000 seem close, but their less efficient supply chains and lower automation lock them into higher costs for good. Tesla's unboxed manufacturing, with a 5-second cycle time and 30% cost cuts, lets Giga Texas pump out 500,000 units a year by 2026, blowing past their place. GM's 200,000 bulk capacity. A $10,759 Model 2 could grab 20-30% of the UWS compact EV market by 2027, forcing rivals to slash prices to the bone or just give up. Globally, this cost breakthrough will redraw the auto map, and legacy car makers aren't ready. Analysts say Model 2 could add 500,000 units by 2026, pushing Tesla's UA's market share back to 65% by 2027, up from 50% in Q3 2023. In Europe, where Tesla sales dipped 2% in 2025, a cheap Model 2 from Giga Mexico's 2 million unit capacity could take on BYD and VW head on while keeping fat profit margins. The lead docs show Tesla planned this all along. Start with luxury EVs like Model S and X to build the brand, then mass market premium with Model 3 and Y to nail manufacturing, and now Model 2 to own the 89% of the market they've been eyeing. Plus, Model 2 built-in full self-driving tech gives Tesla a lock on the $50 billion autonomous ride-hailing market by 2030. Tesla's 2024 production of 1.84 million vehicles could jump to 2.34 million with 500,000 Model 2 in 2026. This is the moment the auto world splits into before and after Tesla's cost revolution. Legacy players like Ford and GM can't keep up there playing a different game. Ford's Mustang Mach-E dropped to $39,000, but that still looks pricey next to Tesla's $10,759. Nissan's bailing on the US Leaf market in 2025 shows how fast big names are tapping out when they can't compete. Tesla's 10-year AI lead in self-driving makes the autonomy race almost a joke, and Model 2 set to anchor a robotaxi network that could cut urban car ownership by 20% by, say, 2030. What do you think does Tesla's three-step plan have traditional car makers like GM or Ford on the ropes? Drop never been before in the comments if you think this is a total knockout for the industry. And yo, if you're loving this deep dive, smash that subscribe button to help us hit 1,000 Auto Intel subscribers. Let's keep the vibe going. So, what does this mean for you? At $10,759 after the federal tax credit, this car puts electric driving in reach for over 80% of American households, a huge jump from the 50% who could even dream of a Model 3. This isn't just another EV, it's the first time an electric car isn't just competitive, but straight up owns affordability, performance, and savings. Owning one foots the script of $7,000 a year in fuel and maintenance savings compared to something basic like a Toyota Corolla. Imagine what you could do with an extra $7,000 every year. Drop your ideas in the comments, I want to hear 'em, but it gets even crazier. With full self-driving baked in, this car doesn't just drive you around and hand you back 10-15 hours a week. That's time to chill, work, binge your favourite show, or hang with your kids. And with the robotaxi feature coming, RAS, you could cut your transportation costs by up to 50%. Owning a car might soon feel optional, and riding one could cost less than your Wi-Fi bill. If 500,000 Model 2s replace gas guzzlers, the US could cut 10 million tonnes of CO2 emissions a year. That's a planet-saving move. But the real magic? This car's for everyone, young folks. Retirees, veterans, small-town workers, people who never thought Tesla was in their league. It's not about flexing luxury, it's about freedom. This is a moment that'll go down in history. A social shift that puts you in the driver's seat, literally and figuratively. This isn't just a car, it's a revolution rolling up to your doorstep. The future's coming fast, and Tesla's out front. If you want to stay in the loop with no hype updates on Tesla's next big ball moves, hit that subscribe button now and ring the bell to join our Auto Intel squad. We're gunning for 1,000 subscribers, so let's make it happen. Drop a comment, what would you do with all the time and cash Model 2 could save you? Stay locked in for more exclusive scoops, and I'll catch you in the next one.